Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Blake Snell.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman, and that will end the inning. Now the left fielder, Andy Pages. That one drilled left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Lined into right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Carroll under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Snell back to work. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
One, 2 now. Got him swinging. And now it's Josh Naylor. And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And that's outside, and that is ball 1. This to third. Fair ball.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back singles, really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Gurriel. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Pages on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2, and now Max Muncy. And there's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Naylor takes it to the bag and quickly 1 away in the second. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Can't get there, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs. Check swing, called strike. That's to third. Throws to first in time, and that is back here at Dodger Stadium at the plate. Randal Grichuk. Grichuk in his 11th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. On the ground, and it stays fair.
The center fielder, number 44,
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. That one not close. Now 1-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Smith gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Moreno gathers, throws to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Carroll right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Andy Pages now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's out of here. That one felt good. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll going back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Check swing, called strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the fourth. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The D-backs trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, what a stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman, and he's already singled in this game. He swings and fouls one off. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. Will Smith to the plate. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Snell back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Betts makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Gurriel gets a piece.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Randal Grichuk now. A single his first time. That one misses in the dirt. In the air, left field. Pages corrals it. And that is that. Back here in L.A., now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Andy Pages. He's already homered here in this one. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gurriel on the run. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And that's fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
That one missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Now he breaks his bat. Muncy makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 in this one. To third, and it stays fair. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see here.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. In the air, right field. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Muncy in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rodriguez makes the grab. And that is that. Back here. Luis Garcia on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brings it in. 1 away. And here is Gabriel Moreno.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He makes the grab. Out number 2. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a foul ball.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Edman going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a strike on the outside edge. That one fouled off. Nabs it, and a quick out number 1. The batter now will be Will Smith.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Check swing, called strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
He was all over that one. 110 miles per hour. And, man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Ginkel checks over to first, and he's back. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a ball line to center. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And next for L.A., Hye-Sung Kim. Just off the inside edge.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing. And we're back. Now at the plate, Randal Grichuk. Garcia back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Number 10, Jordan Lawlar.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a pop-up. Muncy. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. There goes the runner. And a count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that any.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Carroll into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. So the tying run at second, and another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the 8th. And now here is Andy Pages. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the dirt, blocked. Now move to first. He dives back in safely. Pages on at first. Nobody out. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's ball 2. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ginkel over to first,
No, he's
and
in
he's
there.
back in easily. And that's disengagement number 2. Check swing, and he went 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Line drive, caught.
He's
Takes it
out.
to the bag himself and doubles him off. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just didn't
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Michael Kopech.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Muncy sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Diamondbacks down to their final out. And here is Geraldo Perdomo, known for his late inning heroics. Tap foul at the plate. Kopech, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first,
He's out.
ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pages. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Naylor. The tag, and he's out.
On the tag.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here comes Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
This is Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Ketel Marte. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, it's a good pitch
1
there.
ball, 1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. That one the other way. Ramirez sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor. 1 out in the second. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
No strikes.
Check swing, called strike. That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one ripped. Rodriguez makes the grab, 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That's not coming back. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. And that one missing low.
1-0.
That misses. And the count is 2-0. Gallen, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next to hit, Hesung Kim. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw is low, and it gets by.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a slider in there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Yamamoto back to work. Inside, just missed. The shortstop takes the ball. And now 2-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gabriel Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Ramirez whips it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Up the middle, Kim tosses to first, and that is out number 2. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And into the pool. It's out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 4-1. Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in the desert, top half of the third inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Ramirez in his 11th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Not close with that one. 1-1. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And it drops in. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman hits it in the air. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Carroll leads off second with nobody out. Fastball for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Edman makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And that's down and away. 1 away with a runner at third. Outside low. Count. And the count's full. In the air. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-1. Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right side, Muncy. Over to first. Out. That is the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Edmund.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Just missed it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. Waste no time there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Foul ball. Man at first, one away. In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's two down. Next to hit, Ha-Seong Kim. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here at Chase Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. New arm out of the bullpen, number 78. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ben Casterius.
Foul ball there. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Center field. Edmund makes the play, and there's one down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Randal Grichuk. He's already homered here in this one. There's a high chopper. Kim whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play. Back here in the desert, now the left fielder, Andy Pages. Gallant back to work. Out there to center. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ramirez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. High in the air, out to right. Carroll hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one.
Shohei Ohtani.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Here's Max Muncy, 1 for 2. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. This one chopped up the middle. The throw to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the slider just misses.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Hammered. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
When you look at
and safe. It's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled out towards left center field. Edman going after it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Out to short, Kim. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Top 6. There's Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie Freeman.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. So digging in, Tommy Edman. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
That's a ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The Diamondbacks leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Ground ball right side. Off balance throw in time. One up, one down. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First offering in the dirt.
1-0. That's ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
In the air, center field. Edman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Mookie now. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just
Ball
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's out to center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. 3rd out. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit on the ground to short. Kim. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Man at first, Julio Rodriguez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 in this one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Well, there he doesn't look comfortable taking ground balls from that position on the infield. They always say soft feet, soft hands.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Muncy to second, on to Freeman. Double play, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jose Ramirez. Gallen back to work. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball Naylor. Here's the tag, and he's out. Muncy digs in. 1 for 3.
Max Muncy.
There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 down, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. One. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This to third. Inning over. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That to right. Carroll hustling after it. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Now a chance for Will Smith. High fly ball out towards left field. Ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
This is Corbin Carroll. On the ground to first. Freeman steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
So a man at first. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that is out of play. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Edman in position. And that is that. Back here in L.A. and on the mound now, Merrill Kelly. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kelly moves to first. Outman dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 1 down, base is empty. Right side. Carroll hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez pulls that one down. And top of the second. And now Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh.
Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Across the letters at 99. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Muncy to hit.
Matt Muncy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He shoots one out to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Mookie Betts. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's ripped to right down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. And this is inside. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Zips it across. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's Gurriel. Out to short. Betts. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Randal Grichuk now.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Two outs. Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And that one wrapped foul. Pages, 24 years old. And he was born in Cuba. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Tattooed and gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0. James Outman getting ready to hit.
Number 57.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a ball line to center. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rodriguez grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. In the
Ball
dirt,
1, no strike.
And that is ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Out towards right center field. Edman has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's a little bit low. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Kim. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. To the right side, and that's just foul. Outside, and the count is 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Pulls that one foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
Everything came together for him. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Gurriel handles the chance.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nice grab. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Ohtani back to work. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Moreno stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. On the ground to third. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. To the right side, Kim. Whips it to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And we're back. Now here is Andy Pages. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Carroll makes the play. 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Freeman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. 2 on, 1 out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Here comes Max Muncy. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. And that's the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Randal Grichuk. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little
off-balance feed. There's one, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the end.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Miller, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. That's back there. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Will Smith to the plate. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, James Outman, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Perdomo. And he makes the catch. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Josh Naylor. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Michael Kopech.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
This one in the air. Muncy puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. Rips one to right. Outman snags it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And he lays down a bunt. Barehand scoop, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in L.A. we're at the top of the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and there's one down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a bouncer towards third. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Max Muncy. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Turns and fires to Betts. Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. And he chases that one. One out. And here comes Tommy Edman. And there's a ball. Swing and he breaks his bat. Perdomo makes the grab. 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Rodriguez. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Julio Rodriguez. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Kirby Yates.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
They got it for out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. Yates, 37 years young. And he's hard ground ball base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. Ohtani with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.